right, we have a 2000 Chevy Tahoe Z71. Because it's a Z71, you have the old body style, which has the Chevy 5.7 liter engine, or a 350. So this video is dedicated to the backup camera that I bought on Amazon. It's called an audio box M6, like a M3 BMW, but M6. I think it could be the Pro version or non-Pro version, one of those. But anyways, most of them need a backup wire. So I've been reading online and trying to get videos on this car, but not much successful. One guy like drilled a hole here to tap across. Didn't want to do that. Other was like all about O2s and up body styles. But somewhere I read somebody says if you have an auto dimming rear view mirror, then you will have the light green wire up there. So I'm like, what the heck? I do have an auto dimming mirror, but why does a rear view mirror need a reverse signal up there? So I don't know why, but it works. So this video is to show you that it exists up there and it works. So we ran all the wires and it's just sitting here. So this wire, once you get positive from the reverse camera, will light up. So I took out my mirror and you can see it. There is a green tan wire like somebody online said it. Sorry for the sun, but it's right there. So it's counting from the right on the passenger side. It looks like it's 1, 2, 3 wires. So I plugged into there, and what I was originally going to do was going to tap it off of this column here, the shift knob column, because I'm sure it's somewhere underneath there. But the problem is I had 1 or 2 of them that was tan, and I have an alarm system in there, and it's covering all those wires. So I have to like de-tie wrap the alarm. It was a lot of work. So by the time I run this red wire up here, I can just tap it there too. So here, you can check it out. It really works. So let's stick it in the reverse. It's gonna make some noise. So you notice that I'm in park and there's nothing on the screen. The screen here will show the backup camera on the audio box model. So I'm gonna hit the brakes, and here we go backwards, and there. Oh, you can't see it of the reflection. There, that's my back door there, but it really works. So let me shut this back, and now it's just a regular mirror with no, you can see the front of the house now, kind of. So that's it. So while I'm at it, if the rest of this video, if you're not looking for a reverse camera on a Chevy, then you're done. But I mean, if you are, then you're done. But if you got this exact same car, I don't think it needs to be a Z71, but some Tahoe around this model year. So again, you can take, if you want to get the backup camera, you can take off these 2 screws. And you see these 2 screws. They made a screw there and this screw here, and then this thing, the lens will come out. Just make sure you take it out gently. There's 2 pivots on the other side that you can crack. And real dumb here. They just made this hole, and then once it falls in, if you don't grab that bolt, or you don't have a magnetic screwdriver, it'll fall down, and it's like very difficult to get out. I haven't got it out yet, but I'll have to put something magnetic to get it out. But who would have thought of that? You be in the middle of nowhere and drop the screw and can't put this thing back. And then what else? So it looks kind of a little bit Mickey Mouse right now because it's raining, and then I did it in the rain, and so I had to put some silicone real quick, so it looks nasty. But at the end of the day, I took this bracket and I bent it, and I drilled a hole here and a hole here to screw this on, and then I drilled a hole on the side to run the wire down. Ran the wire down, and then took off the speaker cover here. They just have some things you just bend and it comes out. And then you can see the wires are ran in there. So it goes in there and it runs across. I had to take that hook out, then ran it out. So I was gonna originally run it through down here and over, but then I couldn't get this out. This is like the craziest thing. I think it's like a 932 or a 7mm, but I could not get this screw out. All my tools. So I couldn't take out this plastic. So I had to go to the front way. So all I did here was just look at the wire by opening it up, and it's like everything is green, light green like they say. So finally, I went through here, and then I ran the wire across, and down through here, and out through here, and then here. And then to get this out, you have to use this star pattern Torx thing. Currently, it says FTX 500. Oh no, that's just the socket that holds it. It's well, maybe it is FTX 500. I thought it was gonna be a T something, but so that's that. And then there's a so what I say. So you gotta take this cover out. Take this cover out. Take out that bolt there, and then also do the same here. And afterwards, don't forget the two Phillips, Phillip there and the Phillip here, and then this thing will pry out. And then finally, I grounded it here with a 13 millimeter or a 1/2, basically 13 millimeter. Sucked it out and put a grinding wire off of the backup camera there. So now the backup camera just needs a positive to work. So finally ran it across, ran it out here. And then, of course, taking this out, you run it across. And so to get across here, I couldn't take this out because I could get these screws out, but I can't get this screw out. There's one screw underneath here. I don't know about GM. So I couldn't get it out. So you have to pry off, these things come out, these little things. And that just gives me enough room to pry this out. And so I ran a coat hanger across, then I ran a coat hanger across, I taped some wires on, and I pulled the coat hanger back. And then once I got the coat hanger back, the wire was right here. Then I soldered the red wire together right here, and then that red wire and the backup signal is continuing on. And now you got two wires, backup signal and the power to it. So what I'm going to do now is I have to run these up here to get inside there through these pillars. It'll happen somehow, but that's not important. You'll figure that out. And then I bought this like used Amazon kit to give me that USB power up there. And so I'm probably gonna have to unscrew here and run another tap off of this and run up there. All right, well, thanks for watching. This backup camera. Here's it's called a AudioBox M6-4.7 touchscreen new. It was like $107, and then Amazon had a sale for like $77. So if you wait for a sale, you can get it. It's pretty good. It's not wireless, and there are some kits that with a big old screen. I was thinking about sending like a video signal into it after I get it. So because it's such a big screen, you can get the tap off the DVD signal and then run it there. So, but I was like, I don't have this kind of time. So I just got the regular smaller camera to do the job. However, when I put it on, my rearview mirror, being it's a Z71, has the compass in there and the temperature. So I lost all that once I put this backup camera on. So you win some, you lose some. And then just switch over to the iPhone then. And then that's it. Thanks for watching.